Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of August 18th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you watch. And the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated and I do thank you. Okay. Starting with the Fool. So starting over, new beginnings, new opportunities, taking that leap of faith again for yourself. This new beginning is going to uplift your soul. You're trusting in life again, trusting in yourself, and willing to put it out there for a change. Because with this adventure you're taking is going to be a new opportunity for more pleasures in your life. So you are really going for it, stepping out of your comfort zone, understanding that if you don't try, you'll never know. So you're going out with that attitude. And the Knight of Rods, yeah, charging ahead. I love you. You're just going for it. You're full of energy. You're passionate about this new beginning, this action that you're taking, the adventure for many of you that you're on. It's impulsive, yes, but time is, has no relevance here. It's just you going for it, understanding that, I need to try. And you're going with that attitude. You're taking that adventure because it's requiring you to have the answers you desire. And the Queen of Cups. So definitely, not sitting around too long. You're feeling more comfortable with your choices and compassionate about it. And you're very calm, believe it or not. As much as you're going for this, it's coming from a more calmer part of your life because you're stable where you are. You're happy, you're content, and a very caring person. But you are also wanting that little extra in your life. And I don't blame you. So you're willing to you put your feelers out there. You're sort of just sitting to see what kind of answers you're going to get back. But you're still taking that adventure. You know it is time for you to do it from a more calmer approach. And that's what you're doing. You're actually moving forward. And the Magician. Oof, you really want this. You'll move a mountain in order to achieve this. Whatever it is, and you're putting in time, energy, and effort to achieving it. But you're taking action because you know it's time to do so. You've manifested this, you've wanted it, you've used, your self-confidence is just over the moon here. So you're taking all the skills that you have accumulated over the years, regardless of how old you are, and using them. Because all that you've learned is right there. You're very knowledgeable. You have a better, calmer way of approaching others. And it's quite surprising to yourself. And the Death card, yeah, you've let things go from the past that no longer serve you. And you're realizing that you need to stop, get off the merry-go-round. This is an ending so that this new beginning that you desire can start. This change, this transformation is going to change many areas of your life, but you have come to an end as far as you can go with what's from your past. And for you to achieve this new dream for your future, this cycle needs to change. It needs to shut the door on the past in order to have your dreams come to a reality, and you're willing to do that now. You're finally understanding you can't go back, you can only go forward. So instead of just dreaming about it, you're taking action. And the Four of Swords, yeah, you're tired of taking care of others. Maybe this is you re-healing yourself. You know, mind, body, spirit, and soul. But you are feeling more okay with this. You're taking rest. You're meditating. You thought about this. You know, you're renewing and rejuvenating your own soul. So you're taking that time out. Rest. You know, napping when you want, doing what you want, how you want, and knowing each step is accomplishing what it is you desire. So you're learning to take care of you first. And this is going to help you heal from your past to move into your future. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, you've accomplished a lot. You know, you're getting all your little ducks in a row for your life. You know where you want to go, what you're going to have. Pardon me. You know, you have wealth, financial security, family, loving home, long-term success. Now, this is of your own accord. This could be a legacy that you're trying to leave for your family for the future. This can also be that you have inherited something of value that helps you to be more content where you're at so that you can pass it on to others. But you're very optimistic about your future and should be, because it looks like you've made all the right moves here for yourself. And you're tired of doing things on your own. You want, you know, family, love, companionship, friendships around you again. And there's going to be new opportunities open up for you in all directions here. And it's going to be exciting for you. And the High Priestess, yeah. Being more content with what your choices are. Feeling more balance in your life. And the people, places, and things around you. You know, you're trusting in yourself. And you always have. You know, yes, you slide and, you know, everyone does, into self-doubt. But you're out of that now. You're feeling that you're going forward in the right direction for what's calling to you. And you're going to do it. No matter what. And you're okay with that. You're not asking any permission to start this. You're just informing to yourself, to the people around you, and you're still determined to go forward. Oof. 10 of Cups. Wish come true. Happy home, happy life, blissful harmony coming together, relationships of all sorts, family, friends, jobs, neighbors. Like, this is a community where you fit in. This is a dream come true that you have wanted for so long. And once you take this action, it is going to give you that desire. So true love, support, harmony, good relationships, and at peace with it all, accepting it, knowing that you've, you know, reached your desire. And that is a huge step for you. You have been holding off, but you took, you know, the chance. You put your fingers and your feelers out there and you're seeing the answers that you were getting, and you took action on it. And you took action from a more calmer state. Instead of being all up in your own mind with doubts and fears, you kept pushing forward for that dream, because you don't stop, you don't settle. Once you decide that you want to do something or have something, not much slows you down. It may be delayed a little bit, but not for long, because you have taken care of all your affairs here. You got your affairs in order, you know where you're going, and you're starting over, this new beginning in life. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. Some of you are taking a trip, travel, you know, really going out there for a change. You know, it's taken willpower, control. Whew, but you're making that departure because you have courage in yourself and the destination that you're going. Like I said, some of you are actually taking a road trip. Someplace you wanted to go, something you wanted to do, but you're making sure, you know, your vehicle is good running order and just going out into the universe again, exploring, trying, seeing what happens. You're not going to stop. It's just not in your demeanor. You have a desire to achieve, to move, to do, to experience, and you're doing all of that. So, wow. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Cups. Love, home, harmony, blessings from the universe. Oof. There's love, compassion, new meaning, understanding that you're in the right place at the right time. There could be a new addition to the family coming in for many of you. So, congratulations. And this doesn't have to be a baby as in, you know, a human baby. This could be whatever you baby. This could be a pet coming into your life, but something that brings you joy, fills you up. You know, this could be a proposal of marriage for some of you as well. So again, congratulations. But whatever you're putting time, energy, and effort into, it fills your soul. So you keep doing it. You keep adding to it. And it brings you more harmony inside and out. And the universe just keeps adding. So you're willing to share, give to others without thought or doubt, because it makes you feel happy on the inside. Your soul is fulfilled. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, taking charge, understanding that your finances are in good order. You really do take care of business. You made some good investments here. Your finances are taking off. Your hard work is paying off. This is an investment for some of you. Maybe you've started a side hustle and it's starting to bring finances into you more. This could be in investments that you've made, but there's something that is giving back to you without you doing any more effort to receiving. And it helps you to slide forward a little more calmer. Oh, the Six of Swords. Some of you is actually thinking of moving. Like, stop going against the current and start pleasing yourself. So you're actually physically moving to a new area because you know over there you're going to be much happier. Better jobs, better life, better people, more fulfilled. Things in your life will run much more smoothly, and you desire all of that. And you're realizing that the only way you're going to get that final contentment in your life is by moving on. And that's what you're doing here. You are really understanding what will bring you peace and taking action on it. But yeah, you are in a more peaceful state of mind this week than you have been in a long time. I'm willing to step out of your comfort zones again, become younger in spirit and soul. All right. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.